Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Kronos here, and today I bring to you Kenshi. I finally started our series in Kenshi, guys. So I decided to do something that I have never done before, which is like fight with the Holy Nation. Like start as a Holy Nation, kind of. Be friendly to the Holy Nation. And I have never done that before in Kenshi, and I thought that would be an interesting way, for us to start that off. I hope you guys enjoy it. I haven't ever done that before. I always fought Holy Nation all the time, so I thought it would be interesting to do so. And in order to do that, I got a mod over here of a friend of mine that develops the Holy Nation a little bit further, and not only Holy Nation, but the whole world as well a little bit, which is this one over here, Kenshi reworked version 3.0. So it changed the game quite a bit, and also it changed Holy Nation quite a bit as well. So I decided to give this one a try, and it start because as you can see here, we start with like 12 guys, but they are all weak. They have no experience in combat whatsoever. I already started here beforehand because I was walking around to train those guys' strength. Because as you can see here, they couldn't even carry the gear they started. So I was walking back and forth to train that strength a little bit. Also they start with almost no money and no gear, like no food, no anything. So I was walking around just stealing from the Southern Hives attacking this place over here to sell their gear, and to steal their medicine over here. So we could have our guys here with some medicine. Now I can sell their gear over there in the vendor, and buy a backpack for us, and buy some food, that we are going to need very soon, and then we can finally see if we can go out of here and move like towards the hub. We started all the way down here on the gray shelf. Look at that. We're all the way down here. So I want to see if we can go from here all the way to the hub, where we are going to be able to train our how can I say, our skills, our combat skills in a more efficient way, And also this mod of my friend over here, Kenshi reworked, it makes the wars between the factions look more alive, So in this mod here, we are really going to see the factions fighting each other, just like we are seeing. Just like the Southern Hive over here, the Southern Hive is attacking that city over here all the time, and they are getting attacked by a black gorilla right now as we speak. By the way, look at that. Okay, but the problem is you start no combat skill whatsoever, and not even strength. So I was training that skill, so we see if we can survive the journey all the way to the hub. I doubt we are going to get there in one piece, unlikely. But the more strength we have over here, the better, Increase our chance to get there, because that gear we have over here is really heavy, but it's not a strong gear. As you can see here, it's all crappy gear that we have. We don't have like good gear, We start with this gear over here, but it's not that much good. You see, it's not a really high quality. It's kind of like crap, for the most part. So it's not helping us that much anyway. And consider that we don't have skill, we need to train a lot to be able to do anything like considerable here, substantial. There's going to be a lot of training involved. Unfortunately, I cannot use the training dumps of the Holy Nation over here, so it's kind of a problem though. But we have to train by fighting, but we cannot fight anything here, otherwise we are going to get owned. So I thought we should make to the hub, and for us to make to the hub, we need to be able to run. Otherwise we won't make it over there. Oh, also guys, before I forget, one more thing, I wish all you guys a happy new year. That's going to be the last video of 2025, for the most likely. So I wish all you guys a happy new year, all the best, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a great year, this new coming year. I hope it's going to be a great year for all of us, So happy new year for all you guys, I wish you guys all the best, and thank you so much for being here. Alright, so another thing that I forgot to mention, if you guys want to have your names on one of these characters, you can leave a comment below, Like some characters over here have names already, as you can see, but others, don't. So if you want your name in one of these characters, you can leave a comment below, and I will add it, Just ask. Alright, so I sold everything I acquired from those hivers to them, and I also bought a backpack over here. I think one backpack for now is enough. a large backpack like that. I want to sell those books as well because they have no use, you know. But I think if I get caught by the Holy Nation without these, they are going to complain and maybe even attack us. So, not sure. For now, let's leave it over there. I kind of want to get rid of those books, but let's leave it in there for now. I think, especially meanwhile I'm in here, those guys might attack us without those books. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, it's not a 100% thing, you know? I plan to be on Holy Nation side, but that doesn't mean you are going to stay that way the whole game. You could change sides at some point in the future, you know, who knows. But for now, we are going to stay with the Holy Nation. But now that I sold everything over there, let's buy some food over here for everybody, and I think we can finally move on, you know, like, leave this place and go to the hub, because these people without skill in combat like that, look at that, they are going to get owned. Damn, food is really expensive in this mod. Look at that. 1,000 for these each, you know, like 3,000 for this one, 2,000 for that, almost 3,000 for this one over here. Like, the only thing that is cheap is water, you know. Look at that. Water is only 45. Everything else is really expensive. Damn. Even the fish over here, it's expensive. Look at that, 500 for that. Damn. Oh. It's going to be a challenge to keep these people fed. Damn. Yeah, like, we can eat that stuff as well by the looks of it, so let's buy that stuff as well. Why not? You know, but damn, look how expensive the food is. Whoa. Okay, like, hopefully that stuff over here is enough. Damn, the food is really expensive. Because look how many mouths you have to feed. Ah, come on, he's going to share the food with the other guys, eh? What is that? Share food. Yeah, characters in squad automatically share any other food in that stack, yeah. Share any of their food that is in a backpack, yeah. So, he got the food, it's in the backpack, those guys should eat. I don't get it why they are not eating. They are not going to starve and don't eat the food for some crazy reason, right? Let me put out and back again. Yeah, that's very weird. Those guys are supposed to be eating. I'm not going to put food in each one of them one by one. I'm not doing that. Alright, sold more stuff, you know, to them. Bought some more food, you know. I think now we can finally go. Can finally move in. Alright, let's go. The problem that is going on here is that they are not eating the food from Leco's backpack, you know. I don't know why. I have no idea why they are not eating the food from his backpack. That's a big problem right there. I don't know why they're not eating the food, but let's move towards the hub now. It's our best chance of survival. We got no chance to stay here without any skills, you know. Like, all I could train here was athletics, you know, by running around a little bit. Strength over here to carry that armor, and a little bit of stealth. Look at that. Everything else, they suck. Everything else, I cannot train from them being here, you know, for the most part. They need some combat. Look at that. They have no combat skill whatsoever. It's very interesting that I managed to train stealth a lot, you know, but everything else I didn't. And I managed to train the strength a little bit now, so now they can walk a little bit faster, but that's still very slow, you know. We are going to get owned outside, you know. That's going to be very dangerous. Some people here are probably not going to make it all the way to the hub. That's very likely. I'm probably not going to see everybody on the hub. Alright, so let's try to get out of here and go towards the hub. Got to be very careful to watch us on the road. If we get attacked by anything, we are done. Because, I mean, if you could at least run, but these guys cannot run. Yeah, but the fact they are not eating the food over there, it's really pissing me off. Look at that, they are hungry, and they are not grabbing the fucking food inside of the backpack and eating. What is going on here? Yep, I don't know. Something's preventing them from doing that right off the bat. Alright, let's keep going here. The first place we should stop, I believe, it should be Morne over here. So we make a stop in here in Morne, check out the surrounding area, and from here we go all the way over there. Oh, check this out, we got some cage beasts over here, look at that. It's interesting to think that those animals are in the game, like in the vanilla game, you know, like they're in the files of the vanilla game, but they are not in the game, you know, like being used in the game, you know. Only the people, only the mods that we see them, you know. It's very interesting, like they're not being used in the vanilla game, you know, despite they being from the vanilla game. It's very interesting. They look pretty cool, by the way. Look at them. They're kinda stuck in this narrow passage over here, but that's okay. Alright guys, so I finally managed to come all the way from the green chain over there, gray shelf, move all the way out of there and come all the way here to Morne. Damn, that took a while. But we finally managed to come here. Now we have to go all the way to the hub over there, or at least to this way station over here. You know, get into the newbie area, you know, like kind of, because how we are going to survive with those guys that are level 1 in everything? We're going to get owned, so we need to get all the way over there, see if we can survive the journey, you know. That's going to take a little while to get there as well, but we need to get there, you know. We cannot fight anything down here, you know. We're going to get crushed if we stay here. Oh damn, look at that, dude. Look at that, they are all adults. Yeah, look at the size of it. These big things seem to be bigger. Not sure if it's just my impression or what. They seem to be bigger. And look at that. They're coming straight for us. Look at that. What the heck, dude? Look at that. They're charged right in. Unbelievable. Look at that. They're attacking the town. Look how good defense those guys have. They managed to defend just fine from their attacks. Alright. But damn, look how many of them. If we attack that, we are all KIA, you know? That's a fact. We got no chance against that. Like, those guys have skill are in big trouble. Imagine us. Look at that stuff, dude. That guy's getting owned. He got owned. Look at that. He's going to die, by the way. If he doesn't get any help. Look at that. They might very well overrun this town, actually. Yeah, go all the way over there. Oh, what is going on in this side as well? There's more big things over here. Damn. Yeah, bring those guys close to that shop over here. I think I think this town is going to get overrun with big things. Look at that. It's going to get overrun. By the way, those guys only have a baton as a weapon. Interesting. Kind of. Okay. Yeah. Look how many big things. Damn. Yeah, that's going to kill them all. Look at that. There's so many big things. They are even like kind of jeopardizing each other's attacks, you know. Look at that. Those guys have no chance, dude. They're getting owned. Look at that. The big things have like total control over that gate, you know. They charge right in and they conquer the place. Can you believe it? If I go over there, you just get a squad wipe, it's simple as that. If like we all had crossbows, maybe we'd be able to do something, but without crossbows, what can I do here? Damn, they're going to take everybody out. Look at that. And that's precisely the gate I needed to go through. How am I going to get out of this place? Yeah, like there's quite a few tech hunters still in the fight, but there is a lot of big things as well. Oh, there is a guy over here walking just fine. Look at that. Look at that. Those guys are not even fighting. But they are taking damage from the attack. If they get too close. Look at that. Who are they? They are attacking hunters as well. Why they are not fighting? They are just walking. God, there is more big things outside. Look at that. Unbelievable. I've never seen that before. A town getting overrun with big things like that. Look at that. They're killing everyone. Alright, is there another way around? It isn't. I mean, there is another way from this side over here, but there's big things on this side as well. Look at that. Yeah, they are all over the place over here. Look at that. Oh no, but over here they are killing them all. Okay. That guy is even carrying a big thing. Look at that. Look at that, he's carrying a big thing. What the fuck? Yeah, but there's lots of guys on this side. Let's move to this side over here. I have to go around. Like this side here, they have lots of guys. Look how many guys are in here. On the other side, they are completely getting owned. Look at that. There is big things inside the ruin over there already. Yeah, there is no way we can go through that gate. Look at that. That gate is overrun. No, but actually they are defeating the big things, you know. Actually, they are defeating the big things. Yeah, no, they are going to defeat them. We can come here. It'll take them a little while, but they will do that. Come here. Yeah, look at that. Let's come over here with everyone. Alright, we finally managed to come out of that city. They managed to defeat the big things. We are passing right next to a big thing nest over here. Right next to it, but you know, I'm not even going to stop to take those eggs. Let's keep going. Let's get to the other location over there. We are being attacked here by a robot. By a robot calling, police, police. Look at that guy. Alright, let's take him. It's like 12 against 1. Although we are all low level. Yeah, look at that. We are still getting our ass kicked by one guy. Yeah, we have a lot of training to do. At least that's good training for us as well. Let me see here how much we are training. Let's see who's going to hit him. A Fiend here might hit him. Let me see the training he's getting. Alright, he's getting some decent training. Alright. So the people that are managing to hit him, even at defense, are getting some training. That's good. Yeah, we brought him to the ground. Now heal up. That was a little bit of training over there. Just the people that managed to hit. Yeah, very few people managed though. Okay. Let's keep going here. Oh yeah, and I forgot to check what the robot had, so like he got some stuff over here. Like he got an old CPU unit, he got some electrical components, some skeleton repair kits. Wait, but if I steal that, he dies? So let's see, he's rebuilding. So let me see, if I take this and this, he's dead? He is? What the? Okay. Oh, so you can, yeah, I mean bad enough that you can kill him, but interesting. You can actually kill them if you remove the processor unit. I mean, makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, we have some skin spiders attacking a boneyard wolf over here. Oh, look at that, he's completely surrounded by the skin spiders, and there is a caravan coming right by over there. Look at that, a caravan from the Western Hive. Look at that. Let's see if the caravan is going to attack those guys. Let's go sneak over here and stay over here. Let's see, they're going to attack the Western Hive as well. They are. They are attacking the Western Hive caravan over there. Look at that. I think the caravan is going to get owned by the looks of that. No, actually they are not. They are defeating. Because they are so small close to the spiders, you cannot even see what is going on. Yeah, they are taking some damage, but they are defeating the spiders. Okay. Yeah, get out of sneak and keep going. Just keep going. Right, meanwhile over here they're still fighting the spiders. They're going to win this. They're going to kill the spiders just fine. There's only 3 more left. Although they they got some very bad wounds as well. But they are taking them down. Why that spider over here is so slow like that? It must be wounded in the leg. Yeah, that's probably why. Let's see. Yeah, leg injury. Crippled the spider. Okay. Yeah, they're fighting over there. But let's keep going. You know, you need to get on the station. Whoa, guys, look at that. There is some huge fighting going on over here between some dust bandits and what the heck is that? A small bull. Look at that. What? Oh, it's a puppy. Okay, but who are these? Oh, the nomads. The dust bandits are attacking the nomads. Damn. Look at the size of the squad of the nomad of the dust bandits. By the way, look at that. Whoa. The nomads, I think, are going to get owned. Look at that. Nomads are going to get owned. Yeah. Nomads are getting owned over there. Look at that. Look at that guy. How many bolts he took. He's going to die from blood loss, perhaps. But damn, look how many Dutch bandits. Look at that. Whoa. And there's a huge group over there. What is that? It's a group of starving bandits. Look at that. Damn, look at the size of that group. Unbelievable. Interesting. And one of them is coming here to fight already. Look at that. And they just bandits a charge right in. And they are going in to fight the other big group over there. Look at that. That guy is going alone. All the way over there to fight. Look at that. They started the fight right there. And now they are coming in as well. Look at those big groups fighting each other. Look at that. Look at that. The Dutch bandits and the starving bandits are going to fight each other now. Look at that. Look at the amount of guys. The Dutch bandits have lots of crossbowmen, by the way. Look at all those guys here just shooting some boats, you know. Look at that. Whoa, and there is some fighting over here as well. Who those guys are fighting now? I think it's still the nomads. Yeah, still the nomads. And wait, who is this guy? That guy's not a nomad. Oh, he's a Dutch bandit as well. Oh yeah, that's the mod of my friend. You know, he changes some of the gear of the factions around a little bit as well. Cool. Okay, but look at that. The Dutch bandits and the starving bandits are going to fight each other now. That's cool. Look at that, and it's really cool to see the variety in equipment. You know, that makes total sense. You know, they're bandits. You know, how the hell can they have a standard gear? No? So it's really cool to see that variety in gear. It's really nice stuff. By the way, which are the strength of these guys? Are they strong? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Hungry Bandits are garbage. But like these guys, yeah, I mean, decent, you know. It's stronger than the vanilla game. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, there's a big battle going on over here. How am I going to get through that to go over there? How? It's really hard. I don't see you getting over there alive, you know. God, look at the fight on the bridge. That's really cool. Look at that. It's a big battle going on. I mean, I'm neutral with those guys, so we should be able to pass through them. But damn, I don't want to risk it. Damn, they have big groups, but as expected, the starving bandits are getting owned. Yeah, I don't see us passing through that. Let's see if we can. Maybe they just ignore us. You know, we are neutral with them anyway. Let's go through. Let's go. Just go through. Just ignore. We are not here. You are not seeing anyone going through. You know, pretend you are not here. These people are not here. Ah, olha, já tomou dano já. We got wounded already. Look at that shit. They attacked us, those son of a guns. Who are these guys? Oh, we have Holy Nation here as well. Okay. Damn, but then it's a complete chaos indeed. Oh, we have Holy Nation over here as well. Damn. Okay, you know what? Let's fight. If people die, people die. I think we avoided fight a lot already, you know? Let's fight those guys, you know? We're going to get our ass kicked. But that's the problem, look at that. We are going to spread all over the place. It's going to be complete chaos. You know? Half of the stuff that is going on here, we are not even going to see it. People are going to get wounded, they're going to get on the ground. That's going to suck big time. Well, let's see. We needed the training anyway. Let's take advantage of the Holy Nation being here as well. If they want it, it would be a stupid idea. But since they are here, let's do it. Yeah, let's see. Our people is on the ground already. Avich is on the ground. This one is on the ground. Yeah, we don't have level to train here with those guys. I think I have to go to with a different start, where we get in the hub already, because there is no way like this. We don't survive the journey. Look at that. Pretty much everyone is on the ground already. We're going to have lots of casualties here. And look that the Holy Nation is helping us, and we're still getting our ass kicked. Imagine if Holy Nation wasn't here to help us out. Hey, you, go magic. Go magic, go magic, go magic. Look at that, everybody's on the ground. Everyone is on the ground, look at that. But not dying, by the way, at least. That's a good news right there. Oh no, but look at the bleeding on those guys. They're going to die from blood loss. Huh. Look at that shit. Yeah, heal up, heal up. Yeah, heal yourself, heal yourself. Go magic. Everybody go magic. Use Vetilana over here. Alright, she died of blood loss. Damn it. Who is in bad condition here? Yeah, pretty much everyone is. Whoa, look at Vichus. Vichus is dying. He needs help ASAP. I'm healing him already. I'm healing him, okay. So Tiger Nix needs help as well. Stinks needs to heal him up. Come on. Yeah. It's a complete chaos. Yeah, everybody go magic. Like, heal yourself. Yeah, you heal yourself as well. Everybody needs to heal up. Yeah, so far you lost only Svetlana. No. Yeah, we did. Let's see. We had 12 people. Yeah, we lost only Svetlana. Okay. Yeah, look at the size of this battle. Damn. But that's the problem now, we are wounded now, so how are we going to get out of here? You know? Like, look at that, if you were slow before, imagine now. Don't fight, go on hold and heal up. That's what I need to do. Let the Holy Nation do the fighting for us. Oh, those piece of shits are trying to attack us, dude. Kill those scumbags. Yeah, take them down. Yeah, but always prioritize going magic. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, Vitricus is going to be unconscious for a little while. Let's see, yeah, like North Fiend almost died of blood loss. Ribs as well, Saint, yep. Damn, that's hard. Not to mention the guys are starting to go hungry as well already. But I think he changes the loot as well. I think those guys are going to have some food with them. Let me see. Not sure though. Yes, they do. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, so what I need to do here. Who is moving fast? I think Stinks is not wounded in the legs. Yeah, he's not. So go grab the Leco's backpack. And we can loot those guys to get some stuff. You know, that's a really cool thing about this mod. And the NPCs, you know, look at that. They actually have some decent loot. That's some good stuff right there. Now this way, look at that. Everybody can eat. That's awesome. Let's get some food from them over here. That's really cool. Get these, get these, get these. Oh, they even have some money. Makes total sense. Alright, so let's grab some of these, and we might need it. Let's carry some spare things over here. Let me grab that. Look at that. That guy. Oh, that guy even has a sleeping bag. Look at that. Awesome. That's cool. Alright, let's grab that stuff over here. Yeah, it's totally worth looting those guys now. Look at that. Yeah, like not all of them have decent stuff, no, fair enough. But they have some stuff. Look at that. Alright, I think we are good on medicine already. We are carrying quite a few of those. Alright, but look at that. Those bastards coming for more fight. Yeah, you need to remove that backpack ASAP. See if we can do some fighting. Kick this guy ass, come on. He's just one guy, yes. Don't go combat. Just stay where you are. Alright. Yeah, but look at that. They keep coming, dude. You know, the fucking Holy Nation doesn't take care of those fuckers. Annihilate those son of a guns. Come on. Someone went to the ground. Oh, Tiger Nix fell to the ground, unfortunately. Heal up. Alright. But damn, that's the point. We are going to spend quite some time here because we cannot, you know, be able to go. Like, we need to pick our people up, but we cannot even pick everybody. Let's see who can we pick up here. Yeah, look at that. Look how slow we are going to move now if we try to go all the way over there to that station. Damn, it's going to take forever to get there. But I think that's it for today, guys. The episode went through a lot already. I think the episode might get too big if we continue from here, you know. Let's stop over here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, you know. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.